Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Jermall Charlo reacts to the news that WILLIE Monroe Jr. has failed a VADA test. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Big up to the new channel members. We got a couple of them. Also subscribe to the Patreon. You know, we just getting the channel active. About to do more, and y'all see more. But I did a video, Boxingego Quick Hits, Jermall Charlo's upcoming opponent. It's a new deal with Fox Premier Boxing Champs. They had a show debut today. It's like a one-on-one. Him and his brother were on it, and he's supposed to fight in a week, next Saturday. His opponent, WILLIE Monroe, has an adverse finding, meaning, you know, he failed a drug test for something. At the time of recording this video, I am not sure what banned substance he has failed for, but the fight's in jeopardy, obviously, when you fail a drug test. WBC, I commend them. Their clean boxing program has caught a lot of people recently. You know, them partnering up with VADA and doing the clean boxing program. So it lets you know that it's working, you know, because you're actually having it. Jermall Charlo has responded, you know, to all this news that just broke earlier today on his verified Twitter. This is what he said: 1 week away, no matter what, I'll be ready for whoever. So obviously he doesn't give a fuck. He said he's in tip-top shape. It don't matter who you send for him. He's ready. And I like that attitude. You know, he's looking for the big fights. He's capping off the year with his brother on the same card in New York, you know. So you can't knock them. They didn't do anything. Speaking of, the funny thing is this. I find it mighty funny when the headlines broke that Jermall and Jermall missed the VADA test, right? Everyone said, like, they speculated and said, oh, aha, here, I knew it, you know, and made it like they were found guilty of some shit. And then it's his opponent who actually fails a drug test, WILLIE Monroe. So, you know, I don't know exactly what it has, but it sounds like Charlo is every bit of a threat. And, you know, if you have to take something, that means, you know, it's just like Deontay Wilder. People knew Wilder was a threat. So guys were getting, like, Alexander Povetkin was testing positive for meldonium. He was supposed to fight before Gerald Washington. That wasn't the initial opponent. It was supposed to be Andre Włodarski or some shit, a Polish fighter. He failed a drug test, and then the plug got pulled. And, you know, Wilder was like, Luis Ortiz failed a drug test, and now it looks like Charlo. You know, they know how good the Charlos are. So, you know, people, they want to be as equipped as possible to face him. That's what it's looking like, you know. And that's what happens sometimes when you're that good. People want to even the score. WILLIE Monroe is not really noted as a big puncher. So, you know, who knows? Again, we'll wait to see what happens or what he has to say. I haven't really heard anything from him. But Matt Korobov is supposed to be on the undercard, and they might elevate him to the fight with Charlo. In fact, if they do that, I think that might even be a better fight than WILLIE Monroe, you know. I think Matt Korobov, late notice, that represents more of a threat because he's a bigger puncher and he has an amateur background. I think he fought Golovkin in the amateurs. I may be wrong, but I thought he fought Gennady Golovkin in the amateurs. So it's a guy from the amateurs. You know, he has more power than WILLIE Monroe. WILLIE Monroe is more stealthy, like slippery, slick, but he lost clearly to Billy Joe Saunders, and he got stopped by Gennady Golovkin. So, you know, I was willing to see it because it's a barometer to see where Charlo's at since he's new up here in this division. You know, he only has 2 previous fights, you know, and it's a first deal on Fox to close the year off. So actually, I'm good with Korobov if that fight comes across. Korobov also was beating Andy Lee. Andy Lee just has like good one-punch power, and he was able to catch Korobov and turn things around, kind of like he did with John Jackson. So that's the latest. That's Charlo's response to it. It sounds like he's just good. He's ready for whatever. He had a good training camp, and we're gonna see some fight. We just got to see what it is. They're supposed to do a ruling and more announcements on Monday. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hey, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.